Hey YouTube, it's your girl Asia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys another Shein haul. So of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely stay tuned until the end of today's video to see all of the items that I will be showing guys. And of course, don't forget to follow my social medias. I will be putting them on the screen for you all. And then we are going to get straight into today's video. Alrighty, so this is going to be the first dress and the first item for today's video. So everything in this video is going to be from Shein. Of course, this is a Shein haul and everything is going to be in a size small or extra small, but I will be putting the item details on the screen for you guys. So all you have to do is basically search up the code that I will be putting on the screen, and then of course I did put the size that I did buy. And just for reference, your girl is around 5 foot, 125 pounds. Okay, so that's the little size reference that I have for you guys. So this first item is going to be this pretty dress. Now this dress is see-through, but it's not see-through on my girls, which I really like, but it is see-through, of course, all the way down. Now one thing I do not like about this dress is that it does drag on the ground. So it's not necessarily short girl friendly, but I do still think that it's really cute. It just drags on the ground, but I mean, I think that the look of the dress and how it makes my body look and feel definitely, you know, raises the points on the dress. So I will be giving this one a 10 out of 10. So this is the back of the dress. So it is sort of backless, and then it does have like this little thing here to tie. But when I did go in and I tied it kind of tight, I didn't really like this little space that it had there. So I like the loose look of it, but I don't really know, like, I just think that it looks cute just like this. And of course, I did not have to alter anything. This is straight out of the packaging. So I do think that this dress would be really good for the club or somewhere where you just wear like less clothing, or even like vacation or like on the beach or something like that. I really bought this dress so I can wear like a bikini under it while I'm at the beach on vacation. So I definitely think that it would go together and everything is going to come out perfect. But like I said before, I will be rating this dress a 10 out of 10. You guys can let me know what you would rate this one down below in the comment section while I go put on the next item. Alrighty, so this is going to be the next item, and this one is going to be a pretty two-piece skirt set, and I really love this color. I do think that it does complement my skin, and I do also think that it would look really good on darker skin tone women. So if you are a darker skin tone woman, girl, you need to go buy this set right now because it's going to eat up on you. Now, I'm not really a fan of tube tops. I just don't really like the whole idea of it. I'm more of like something that where like has straps on there. But I saw this on the model and I was like, yeah, I just have to get this set. So I did. And of course, it looks really, really good on me. Now, this one doesn't drag on the floor as much as the other dress I just wore. This one just kind of sits right on the floor. But of course, I can go in and I can like lift up the skirt, and I can also bring it down if I did want it to drag a little bit more. So I do feel like it is short girl friendly and tall girl friendly at the same time. Now the material on this one is super duper soft. I love clothing that's not itchy. I love clothing that doesn't make me feel uncomfortable or like starts to cause bruises or rashes or scratches or anything like that. So this one is going to be a 9 out of 10 for me. It's not going to be a 10 out of 10 just because I don't really like tube tops. I'm kind of trying to like force myself to like tube tops, but I do still think that the set itself is really pretty, and it's definitely good for vacationing or like, you know, resort wear, or just, you know what I'm talking about, like that island life. So definitely going to be a 9 out of 10. Now I'm going to do a quick little 360 so you guys can see. So the back is out, of course, because it is a tube top, but you know, nothing really fancy, nothing really special about this set. I feel like it's just a typical two-piece skirt set. Okay, so this is going to be the next item, which is this pretty dress, and it is the color purple. I feel like it kind of looks a little bit darker on camera than it does on person, but it's more of like a grape purple, and I really just like the color, and I like the little flowy design on there, so I did pick this one out. So like I said, you know, it does have the little flowy design, so it does go all the way down to my feet, and it's just very, very pretty. And I'm honestly sorry that you guys can't see the full dress like from head to toe because the camera angle, but that's like the best I can do right now. So yeah, but this one is going to be super duper cute. I really love this. I love that it is breathable. I love that it's soft. I love that everything is just looking right. The only thing that I kind of just don't really like about this dress is like the sides right here. Like I feel like they kind of just pop out a little bit too much, if you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's like it's not really tight. Like if it was a strap right here to go in the back and everything was just to be like, you know what I'm saying, like super duper tight, it would be really cute. But that's like the only thing I kind of just don't like about it. Maybe I'll play around with it, like, you know, to see what angles would look better, or like how I can, you know, pull the dress and manipulate the dress to look how I want it to be. But most of the times, like, I do have to alter my clothes to fit my body the way I would like it to. But honestly, I don't know if I want to alter this, just because I feel like it's a little bit hard to make here tighter, because the back does have like these two straps. So they basically go up over my shoulders and then come down back here. So of course the dress is backless. I love me a good backless dress because my back tattoo, hello. As soon as I got my back tattoo, I was like, yeah, everything has to be backless. But without the tattoo though, I did love me a good backless piece. And that's when I feel like I really just found myself. Like I was like, yeah, this backless dress, my back needs a tattoo. So your girl went and got my back tattoo. And I'm gonna rate this dress a 9 out of 10. You guys could let me know what you would rate it down below in the comment section. What you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you would change, how you think it looks on me, all of that good stuff. But I am gonna go ahead and basically just put on the next item. We do have 2 more to go through, so definitely stay tuned for those. Okay, so this is going to be the next item. Now this one is not a dress, and it's not like a 2-piece set. This one is actually a jumpsuit. So everything is basically connected from head to toe. Now this one does tie up in the back, but I really picked this one up because I did love the color of it, and of course I feel like my skin tone does pop with it. So yeah, and then I really like this little bra design right here, and then how it just like flows on the front, like deep plunge type of thing. But I think it's really cute. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 off rip, just because when I saw it on the model, I was like, yeah, I have to get this. Like, I just have to get it. It's definitely party wear, it's definitely glow wear, it's definitely club wear. So I thought it was really, really cute. And of course the bottoms are going to be pants. Now they are flare at the ends or at the bottoms of the, you know, jumpsuit, which I think is okay. I don't really like pants or like jumpsuits or like anything that goes on my legs that are tight at my ankles. So all of my pants and all of my jumpsuits and all of my leggings and everything like that is basically going to be straight leg or like wide leg flare, because I just don't like anything like tight at my ankles. The back isn't all the way out, which I kind of really like, but I mean, it's still somewhat out, and of course it does tie up at the top right here. So yeah, and then everything is basically covered except for, you know, my stomach right here, my chest, and then my arms, and then the top part of my back. But so I don't really have anything negative to say about this outfit right here. Everything is just tea for me. It is short girl friendly, so it's not dragging on the ground at all. Okay, at all. So most likely with this, I wear like some flats or like some type of like wedge heels, because usually when my pants or like my dresses drag on the ground, I wear heels, so it kind of like elevates it a little bit so it's not dragging on the ground. But this one right here, it doesn't drag on the ground at all, so I'm obsessed with that one. Now we do have one more item to go, so of course stay tuned for that one. I am going to go ahead and put that one on, but like I said, leave your comments down below on which you would rate this dress right here. Alright YouTube, so this is going to be the last item for today's video, which is this pretty ombre orange dress. Now I know that you guys cannot see my knees and below my knees, but the dress does go from orange to like this yellow beige color to white. So it does have that ombre effect, and that's really why I picked it out. Like, I just thought it was super duper cute for vacation, for the beach, for like, you know, the islands and stuff like that. So of course I picked it out. Hello. And it does look super cute on me, but you guys can let me know what you would rate this one down below in the comment section. I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10. I feel like I'm just giving everything a 10, like, but everything just looks super good, so that's why I'm giving it a high rating. But this one is also short girl friendly, does not drag on the ground. The material is super duper soft. It's very buttery. It kind of like Skims, which, you know, everybody loves Skims. So yeah, and I really liked how it does have this little starfish here and like a little stomach showing right here. And of course the chest is out, the straps are adjustable. And then the back, it just looks just like the front. It does ombre from orange to white. So since this is the last dress for today's video, this is going to make this the end of today's video. So of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you guys so much for watching today's video, especially if you did watch it from the beginning to the end. Don't forget to follow my social medias. I will be putting them on the screen for you all. And then of course, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!